Hello and welcome to this video. My name is ActiqueRS and this is my newbie account called Cheaptique. And with Cheaptique I have made bonds for membership only, and I haven't used any real life money on this account. And I've made it from scratch to these levels, and I'm trying to make this account into a QPD killer and kill the QPD at least one time and possibly more times for more money. So my goals at the moment is to get level 85 in Herblore and also train my ranged up slightly and maybe my magic as well. And I also need level 70 smithing because I need to forge the royal crossbow. I actually didn't remember to do the troll invasion right away when I started this bond, so I'm doing this right now and it will get me some boost in my Herblore levels. So I just completed the troll invasion and I got my reward book, and let's just use the XP on Herblore, and that's actually a lot, 52k XP in Herblore, so that saves us a lot of money. To get some additional XP in construction as well as prayer, I will just also do the god statues right now. There we go, level 43 in construction, 44 construction. And that's the last statue completed, so I got 45 in construction. And I think I should get a prayer level as well. Yeah, I got level 49 in prayer. For some odd reason, the instant buy price for iron plate body at the moment is close to 3k. So this is actually a lot. And this means that if I buy my iron bars for 630, I will actually get almost free XP in smithing. I was trying to look for somebody to have the portable anvil, but I couldn't find anyone, so I'm just gonna do my iron plate bodies here at near the Warrock Bank. Level 37 in smithing, 38 smithing. So doing with the iron plate bodies, my smithing level up 70 is actually going to take at least like 6 hours, so that's not actually really nice. But at least I'm gonna start off the skill with this because this is really cheap. And there isn't that much greater XP per hour for anything else, so it's pretty much this. And I just got level 39 in smithing. And that's it, level 40. 41, 42 and 43. 44, 45 smithing. 46, 47 and level 48 in smithing, 49 smithing, and I just got level 50 in smithing, and this is also a decent milestone, so I'm happy with that. But I have some more iron bars in my bank, so I decided that I would just use all of them up, and maybe I will then think of some other way to train smithing after I'm done. I'm still getting levels with the smithing, so now I got level 51. And that's it, level 52 in smithing, and I think this is actually the last smithing level that I'm going to do in a row, since when we go to my bank in 1 second, you will see that I have only 182 iron bars. So yeah, I don't think I wanna buy more bars in this episode. And I'm actually done with all the iron plate bodies that I wanted to make, and now I'm just going to the Gran Exchange to change my offers and also leave the plate bodies to sell for pretty much the same price as I bought the supplies for. So I left the iron plate bodies to sell for almost 3k, and I actually have a buy offer to buy more of them because I can flip them for 500 margins. And yeah, I also bought some Irit potions, and I sold my Annihilate scrolls, and I bought more Annihilate scrolls, and I'm also selling my super attack potions. So for some reason the instant buy price for the Annihilate scrolls is only 7k, but I left an offer in to sell them for 9k because I believe that there aren't too many of them for the 7k each, so I will still be able to sell it for this price. And even though it doesn't sell, it's not like I lose too much on this merch. I took a couple of hours of break from this account, so some of my offers at the Gran Exchange have gone through during this time. So I sold all the iron plate bodies, and I also bought a little bit of iron plate bodies more, so I can just flip these for a bit more profit. And I also already sold a big stack of Annihilate scrolls for 9k each, so it was a good call to leave them for that price. So the margins of the Annihilate scroll are changing a lot, and actually the instantly selling price was 7k now, but I left an buy offer in for 5k each because that's a price that I feel comfortable with, and if I get it for this price then there is low risk of losing any money. I also bumped up the price where I'm selling my scrolls at the moment, as the price was going up a bit. And finally I left a buy offer to buy some more iron plate bodies, and I left it to buy for a bit cheaper amount of price because that gives me a bit more margin. Also, since the margin for the nihil pouches is actually 15k, I decided to try to flip them with the rest of the money that I had, so I had an offer in for the nihils, and let's hope that we can buy some of those. So since I'm kind of waiting for the offers and I want to do something while I'm waiting for them, and I also need to get some Dungeoneering levels, I decided to go do some solo C6 floors. I just completed my first floor and it only gave me 1.7k XP, so at this stage it's definitely worth it to do the sinkholes already. And I just got the message for the RuneScape road trip stamping, so that's very nice, and that's where I'm gonna go next. I actually got super lucky and I found a frost dragon, and it didn't kill me, and now I can sacrifice the frost bone, and this is one of the challenges that I need for the Dungeoneering tasks. But it's also not too easy to get all the challenges done on this account, but anyway, it's one of the hardest ones completed now. So yeah, let's sacrifice this frost dragon bone on this altar, and I think we get the task completed, so nice. And now I got my first level up, so level 49 in Dungeoneering. I actually almost forgot to go to the stamping because I was just completing one floor after another, so I'm just now gonna hop to the world and go to the stamping for the road trip journal. And apparently there are a lot of balloons in this location, but yeah, let's just wait for a little bit and I should get my stamp completed. And that's it, time to go back to Daemonheim. And while I was teleporting, my timer actually went to 100 hours, so that's how long I have played on Cheaptique, and that's a lot of time. And let's use the XP on Herblore and then go back to Dungeoneering. And now I got level 50 in Dungeoneering. So since I hit level 50, I can finally use 2 items in the Dungeoneering. So I bound my top piece for my range, so this is really useful. This is one of the most time-consuming bosses, to be honest, in Dungeoneering, but I'm glad it's completed now, and our floor time is kind of terrible, to be honest. I kept failing so much in the floors and getting bad bosses, so I got a bit frustrated and I left the location and I decided to bank stand just some super attack potions, and I have supplies to make 2000 super attack potions, so it's kind of nice to do this and AFK a bit. And there we go, I got level 82 in Herblore, so one more level up and I can boost my level to make super Antifire potions. And I'm actually going to continue making super attack potions for now, and I think I will continue until I have made all of the potions that I have in my bank at the moment, because I just want to sell them back to the GE so that I have my money back again. I know it's kind of hard to see how much I'm actually playing at the moment during this bond because all of the episodes are really spread out, but I'm really playing a lot because today I already recorded one episode from scratch, like from start to finish, like 3 or 4 hours, and this episode is already 3 hours, so I played about 6 or 7 hours on Cheaptique today. And if you combine that with the fact that I'm also kind of little bit editing these videos between episodes, so I'm cutting a bit of the parts where I mumble, and I'm just cutting the videos to make it a bit shorter, because previously I made like 25-minute videos and I was talking a lot of things that weren't really related to the video, so I'm trying to keep the video short, and that's why I'm cutting the boring parts always away. So yeah, all in all that adds up to be a lot of pay to play from scratch for one day. Okay, I finished all the Herblore potions that I had right now, so I have all the super attack potions in here, so 2000 super attack potions, and I still have 165k XP until level 83 Herblore. So I have sold all of my iron plate bodies that I had for sale for the 3k each, and I also sold all my Annihilate scrolls, and yeah, I bought some Shadow Nihil pouches, and I'm gonna just leave them for 59k each. And I also will leave a buy offer for the iron plate bodies since they are flipping for 700 profit, so it's pretty decent, and I think that it's kind of low risk as well. And I'm going to probably leave this buy offer in as well overnight. So this is how I will leave my Gran Exchange for now. And I also think that this is it for this episode of Pay to Play from scratch, so a lot of progress again. And I hope you are still enjoying the series, and if you like it, you can leave it a like and subscribe to my channel. You can also leave some comments to the video, but other than that, thanks for watching the video, and see you guys in the next episode.